Hi Aquarius, welcome to your July 2020 reading. This is obviously going to be a collective reading for all the Aquarians for July 2020. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. As always, a big, huge thank you to all the new subscribers. And if it's your first time here, a big, huge welcome. And I really hope you get some really valuable information out of this reading. So with that being said, let's get started. So I'm going to go with these ones first. So what do we have for Aquarius for July 2020, please? Now I do pre-shuffle all these cards and tap into the energy before I begin the reading, so that's why I'm able to just jump straight in. Aquarius, July 2020, please. Okay, so there's a big, I keep seeing the big word reunion flashing before me. So I'm not too sure if it was you guys. I know it was definitely Capricorn, but it might have been you guys as well, that you had a bit of a theme of someone returning for you last month. So that could have definitely happened for you, or this could be coming up again for this month, but we will see what the cards have to say. So let's get into Aquarius for July 2020, please. Oh, okay. All right. So your energies are really strong. I'm actually getting a bit dizzy with this one. So let's just ground that energy a little bit. All right, guys, bring it back a bit for me, please. Thank you. All right. Aquarius, July 2020. A lot of you could be Aquarius, Pisces cusp as well. There's a lot of water cards that keep coming out just in this pre-shuffle here. So definitely for you guys as well, not just the strict Aquarians. Or you could have, obviously, water placements in your chart. So let's go. Aquarius, July 2020, please. What do we have? All right, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So, start with Mr. Knight of Wands here, followed by the Seven of Cups. So I'm holding these a bit weird, sorry. I hope you can see those okay. The Seven of Wands. And the King of Swords. All right, so let me just adjust this a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. I'll move that down. All right, Aquarian. So straight up, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, I'm going to start that again. Fire sign, air. No, that's what I said. Sorry, I just. The second I started doing this reading, my energy just went all over the place. So now it's just confusing me a bit. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to ground for a little bit. Otherwise, yeah, there's a lot coming through. So, wow. Okay. All right. Let's start again. So we have the Knight of Wands, fire sign energy here with the Seven of Wands as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this could be you. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of options, or depending, obviously, as I always say, where this reading goes to. If this is a relationship that you're dealing with, in particular a fire sign, this is someone who's coming in, they're very confident, they're very cocky, they're very... look at my big stick I've got to offer you. Now, this is a person who potentially sees you as an option. This is not someone who wants to settle down or provide that kind of stability. They're kind of very much an in and out energy. And I think this is creating a lot of challenges for you. This is someone who very much likes attention. So there could be... they're either vying for your attention, or this person gets a lot of attention. With this air sign here, though, I'm going to clarify him just to see exactly how he fits in this story here, but just judging by this energy right here, I think you're confused in how you feel about someone. So if this is someone that's returned from the past, I think they are creating a lot of options and confusion for you, because you do see this person as very challenging. Or this could be someone who, if you want to move forward with them, there's going to be a lot of talk about it, you know. It might create an argument. There may be, you know, some gossiping around it and things like that. But let's get some clarification on these cards to see exactly what we're dealing with here. Now that the energy's settled in a little bit, you guys could be feeling as well a little bit all over the place this month. Really important to ground that energy, really, really important. So a really good technique to ground your energy is just to go outside, stand on the earth barefooted, so and really just absorb the earth's energy, and imagine yourself as just a solid tree grounded into that ground, and that will help you to really kind of bring your energies back together a little bit. So let's see why the Knight of Wands is here for Aquarius, please. Yeah, so we've had the Queen of Cups come out. So this is definitely someone who's coming in offering emotion. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or you could be a cusp Pisces baby. So this person also could have returned or made an appearance in your life around the time of Pisces, so February, March. Now this is, I'm going to go with it's, I feel like if you're the female energy in this scenario, I think you may be slightly a little bit older than this person. If not actually in age, I think in maturity and emotional intelligence. I feel like you're looking for that stability. You're looking for someone to give your love to. But I feel like this person, I mean, I keep feeling this is someone that's returned from the past, and they've really stirred up a lot of emotions for you. They've really created a situation where you're really looking at how you feel about this. So if this isn't you, if this is the male energy that's present here, there could be an offer regarding moving. There could be a house move here for you guys as well. This could happen definitely in the time of July or August. August is quite prominent for that move as well. But let's get some further cards and see where this story goes. So why is the Seven of Cups here for the Aquarians, please? But I just feel like, yeah, look at that. The High Priestess again. So definitely a Piscean involved here, or as I said, you could be a Pisces cusp. This is really asking you to use your own power and knowledge and intuition here. This person has stirred up a lot of emotion and confusion for you. And I think you're really trying to, I keep hearing the word take your blinkers off. So you're trying to turn a blind eye to who this person really is. I think you're really hoping for this to be a solid, loving, really committed relationship. And I think this person is kind of just coming in with this high sexual energy, and basically is potentially seeing you as an option. Or this could be you who's wondering if you're just an option, if this person is actually genuine in what they're saying. There is a lot of confusion, and I feel if you are the female energy in this story, that it's surrounding you. This confusion is surrounding you. So your message with this is to really listen to your intuition here, really tap into and never ever forget that you are, every feminine energy has that knowledge of the goddess energy, the priestesses, you don't even have to say a lot. It's that inner knowing. So meditation is really important for you guys this month as well, and that will really help give you that clarity. I feel like a lot of you as well are exploring different emotions that you may have, and really just looking for different avenues. But there seems to be a bit of a crossroads surrounding this energy at the moment. So let's get some further cards to see where this is going. So why is the Seven of Wands here for the Aquarians, please? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. So there could be an earth sign involved here as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like this may be a mother figure for you who's kind of warning you off, or you're a female figure that's you're worried about what they're going to say, or they're presenting these challenges in this situation. I feel you're trying to balance out between, you're very stuck in the middle between this person that potentially is moving towards you or you would like to move towards, and maybe the opinions of others. There could be some challenges surrounding your stability, and that's why this person coming back in, they're kind of knocking you off your feet a little bit. But I feel like with the Star being here, you are balancing those emotions. If this is someone, sorry guys, I'm going to move that up a bit for you. If this is someone that has returned from your past, I feel like this time round you've had that little bit of time to heal from whatever happened here. I think it did leave you in a bit of a hurtful, kind of saddened state, but I think you're stronger than you think you are. And that's a really big message here, Aquarians. You're stronger than you think you are. So this guy here is just, I really get this player energy with him, and it's just, or her, and this situation, and it's really calling on you to ground. As I was talking to you before about imagining you're a beautiful tree and going out into the earth, this particular lady here, she's sat behind this big strong tree. I mean, the trunks on this are solid. They're just, absolutely made me, this tree is just, it's not going anywhere. So this is a big message for the Aquarians to really ground your energy this month. You are 100% stronger than you think you are. Do not let your confusion, your mental energy trick you into believing that you're not. You have the gift of intuition, you have the gift of inner knowledge, and it's really strong for you. And this exactly is what's going to help you balance out these emotions. This is going to lead you in the right direction and really get that clarity surrounding this particular individual over here who's kind of, stirred up all these emotions for you. And I think that's why Mr. King of Swords over here may be making an appearance, because he's giving you that logic. He's giving you that mental clarity, which is coming after this time of confusion. You need to take back your power here. You need to remember why this person left in the first place. You need to remember why you separated in the first place. I mean, I know it's not always that easy, especially when you feel a very strong soul tie to someone, regardless if the situation is perceived as toxic or not. But I think your greatest concerns here about allowing this relationship again is the opinions and judgments that you're going to have from others. So you will find healing in this situation, because ultimately, whatever you decide and whichever path you decide to go down, the relationship, I feel, probably will be healed, or the challenges that you may face early on in the beginning of the reunion or the relationship, those challenges won't be there forever. But I feel this will create a lot of arguments. I just feel really argumentative energy, and I think you're taking this on board. And it's really stirring up your emotions. So let's see why the King of Swords is here, please. Now, of course, this could be your energy as well, being an air sign. And as I said, you're gaining that mental clarity around the situation. You're really looking at things for who they are and what they are. But this is more towards the end of the month. I think that clarity comes in when you find that stability, you find that inner strength. And you move out of these kind of emotions. So let's see why the King of Swords is here, please. Yeah, this is really tough energy. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a love situation. So we have the Ace of Cups here. You definitely could be a situation, as I said before, involving a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be a new love coming in for you. but this is again harsh communication surrounding a relationship. So this could be coming from, you know, friends or family or people that have seen you be very, very hurt, gone through a lot of trouble with someone else, and now because you're considering going back to them, or if they've returned into your life, could be what's creating this situation. That's only for some of you, that particular story. If you're currently in a relationship, you may hear news, actually. You may get communication from someone that you're in love with. Now, I don't think that, I think you've tried to move on from this person. I think that this may be only for a few of you, but I think there's a woman that's come in between these two here. So this could be, as I said, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it doesn't have to be, as I said, male and female. You can reverse the roles as well. Gender is fluid in tarot, so it's all depending on the energies. But there seems to be another woman that's come in between you two. So if this has been a third-party relationship, I feel this air sign has moved on with this other person purely for the fact he or she doesn't love this other person. It's more just purely for the fact that they didn't have your love anymore. But they still are very much in love with you, and I think you're still very much in love with them. You're seeking this balance, you're seeking this healing with them, but neither of you are saying anything. You're staying silent, and I think that's because you know the challenges it will bring. If you move forward with this, you'll know the, I guess, judgment in a way that you may get from others, especially family, especially a mother figure. But I think that's preventing you. But I just feel there's this deep love here between two people. So apply it where it fits in your situation. But I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups a little further to see if we can get some more information here. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So we had a lot of battles here. I feel this, I feel you're battling with this person to, they're coming at you very harsh and very strong. So they're coming at you in a way where they want to fight with you, where they want to battle with you, but that's because they're trying to, they're basically wearing a mask. There's a perfect saying that says kind of like, you hate me because you miss me, you know, but you would never admit it. This guy coming here, it's like he still wants you and he's trying to find a way to keep you in his life. So he's doing that by causing trouble, arguments, really harsh energy, which is not nice to see. But I think a lot of arguments have come around. This could have been in the timing of February as well. This could have really kicked off, or this could have even been a situation that happened last year. But there is this really big need to really lay down those swords with him or her. Really take back your energy, really take back your power here and listen to your intuition. Let them come to you. Do not react. That's a really big message as well. Do not react. This person is very much a show pony. They like attention. They're very kind of like just very immature energy. I mean, we don't have any pages here, but I'm just getting this real like childish, petty energy from this particular individual, and it's all to hide their own hurt and feelings that they love you. So, you know, they're very much a show off. They like to perceive to the world one face, and they're truly who they are. And who you know them to be is a completely different person. So just be careful they haven't come back in as well just for purely of a sexual nature, because I feel they're very sexually drawn to you as well. So let's get some further clarification on why the Queen of Cups is here, please. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Thank you. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles. So this was definitely a separation from this person. I think you found your strength, you found your stability, you found your independence from this relationship. So this was a breakdown. So they see you doing this. You could have had children with this person as well. You're quite happy and stable in your life. You're quite content where you are. and they've kind of just come back in and knocked you off your feet again. So I think now that they've stirred up all these emotions again, if they haven't come back in yet, this is for the whole of July, so this could be leading in towards the end of July. But just remember that, you know, stay grounded, stay strong. That's a huge message for you guys this month, because this person seems to have some kind of hold over you where they have that ability to just make you feel like you're in a whirlwind. And that's what I've been feeling. It's the second I picked up these cards to do this reading, it's like I'm in kind of like I'm being spun like in a washing machine. And I think that's what this person has the ability to do to you. So you're aware of this, and I think it's taken you a while to really find that grounded energy again. So be very wary that you're not getting caught up in this again. Really ground yourself, as I said earlier. And I think that'll help you move forward. You have to excuse me there. It's very annoying. This screen does that sometimes. But let's move on. So why is the High Priestess here for Aquarius for July 2020, please? Why is there... Okay. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands has come out. So it's a defensive energy. You're defending really what you know to be true and what you don't. The thing I find with especially the air sign males is they have a very, I mean, I can't generalize, everybody's different, but you could be dealing with an individual who has a very, very hard time just lowering their defenses and admitting that they're wrong, just saying sorry. You know, this is the type of individual who is like, yeah, but I only did that because you did that. You know, no self-accountability, no self-responsibility. They just want to defend their actions all the time and really not come from that heart space and that vulnerability and just lay that before you. But I think they are learning that lesson from you. So the more strength they see from you, Aquarius, the more solid ground that you keep yourself on, the more they see you, they no longer have this ability over you to turn your life upside down. This will really reflect back to them what they need to change in their life as well. So that's where the battles come in, because you're actually reflecting back to them where they're going wrong in their life. So, but there is this relationship is headed towards healing if you choose. I don't think it'll be easy. I think defenses are still very high, but it does have the potential to be healed, because you know, I can't deny the energies I pick up here, and I do really feel that you guys have a really strong soul connection here. So, of course, this is just guidance. You always are in charge of your own life and the decisions that you make. So, I know this reading seems to be very, very centered around a relationship here. So, usually we can get some other things coming in, but this seems to be a very important message for those of you who find yourself in that particular situation at the moment. So let's get some further clarification for the Aquarians in July, please. What would you like the Aquarians to know for July, please, 2020? Thank you. Yeah, wow, look at that. So this is fulfillment. This is the Ace of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups twice here, Aquarius. This person, look, if it is someone from your past, or it's someone you've known before, or someone that you're currently dealing with, happens to be a fire sign or an air sign, you know, I know this person really has this ability to knock you off your feet, but you find as much as you try and deny it, or it could be this person denying this, you guys love each other very deeply, and that's what I'm feeling here. I feel there's been a lot of hurt, there's been betrayal and pain here, but underneath all that, and it's just love. You see this person as your wish fulfillment, and I know sometimes when outsiders kind of give their opinion, that they can't see it because they don't feel it. So if this is right for you, then, and you feel this is truly what your heart is yearning for, then absolutely it's valid. You know, love is always valid in whatever form. So for those of you that aren't actually dealing with a relationship, you've got one coming in. This is a brand new, beautiful soulmate relationship. I mean, look at this card. Like, it's just, this cup is absolutely amazing. It's glowing, it's solid, it's strong, it's prosperous, it's just emotional fulfillment. It's absolutely beautiful. So new love is definitely on its way for you as well, Aquarius, in the month of July. So if those of you who've been looking for that, it's here for you in the time of July. Ooh, lucky you. All right, so let's get some more cards for Aquarius for the month of July. I feel like a lot of you could be celebrating this month as well. So if you are, you know, having a few drinks and just celebrating with friends and celebrating achievements, you know, beware of kind of overdoing it, but that's okay. You know, you go out, you have a good time. Yeah, look at this. So that's that feminine energy, that goddess energy that I was talking about earlier. That is you really stepping into that energy, really not allowing, you know, that confusion to really, you know, knock you off your feet again. This could also be a same-sex relationship that you're dealing with here, and really tapping into that feminine energy. It's all about loving the self. You've got the Ace of Cups here basically twice with the feminine energy and this big beautiful rose behind her. I mean, it's just, it's about self-love. It's about, you know, honoring the feminine as well as the masculine energies, and really remembering that you are a goddess. You have all that beautiful, soft, feminine energy swirling inside of you, but you also have that firm, strong, you know, take no crap energy that the feminines can really tap into as well. This is beautiful, beautiful cards to receive. So let's get a final card to clarify this for the Aquarians, please. I know this reading is very, very, as I said before, focused on relationship here. So there could be a lot of you right now that are a particular relationship or relationships and love. Self-love as well is really a big focus for you in July. So let's get another card for the Aquarians, please. What further messages do you have? Thank you. So we have the Guardian come out. So you're very protected in this. There's people that want to protect you. I feel like it may be this energy here, as I was referring to before, about you know, that motherly energy that wants to protect you potentially from returning to this relationship. But as I said, at the end of the day, it is completely your choice. What you decide to do with your life. There will be some challenges and struggles if you decide to go down this path again, but there is healing. It could take you through to February of next year before this really all settles down, but it's up to you to make that choice whether, you know, you feel that it's worth it or not. But as I said, either way, you guys have got beautiful love coming in. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think once you move out of that confusion, you honor that feminine inside of you, you honor the goddess, that'll really, really get things moving as well. So that goes for the male energy as well. So the masculine energy. So, you know, I'm speaking directly to the feminines here, but never forget we both have to have the masculine and feminine. So it's balancing those energies, whether you're a male or a female, that creates that alignment, that creates that union. So let's get a crystal for the Aquarians to work through in the month of July and really work with to bring in these beautiful energies. What crystal message do we have for the Aquarians in July, please? No. Sometimes these cards do take a while to come through. They're quite intense, and the energy that's infused on them. So, but not always I find the absolute perfect stone comes out that really correlates with the rest of the reading. So I take that little bit of extra time to really allow the energy to come in to deliver that message for you guys. So what message do we have for the crystal, please? The Aquarians. What crystal message do we have, please? Yep, there we go. All right, thank you. Okay, so we have channel, which is number 17, so 17 with an 8. So 8 could be important for you. This could all culminate as well or lead into the time of August. You could be dealing with these energies as well. So this is the Black Phantom Quartz. So this is the crystal. Now, for those of you who haven't seen any of my other readings, when I use these cards, these are actually infused with crystal grids. So the energy of this particular grid is actually infused in these cards. So I always recommend just to pause the video if you feel drawn, meditate on this particular grid, and it will really infuse those energies for you. So this is the card of channel. So what I was just saying before about really channeling that inner goddess, recognizing and remembering that you are a divine feminine. You are the feminine energy. You have that power, that God-given femininity, and channel that as well. And that will really lead you to, that clarity and that healing and where you want to be. So I'm just going to get some further messages for you surrounding this particular crystal, to see what other really beneficial things that it can give to you. So this is all about as well channeling, transmuting, and grounding. So leading back to what I was saying before, that you guys seem to be starting this month in this state of confusion. So this is all about a time for you to be very clear on what you wish to manifest. What is it that you guys really want? If you want this love, if you want this wish fulfillment, then you have to be very clear about that, but you have to also be very honest with yourself of who you want that with. So when you're trying to decide these big, emotional questions, draw on the particular energy of this crystal, so the Black Phantom Quartz. So it will amplify what you need and transmit it. So it's the perfect tool to transmit or channel energy. And it keeps you grounded. So again, going back to what I was saying very early on in this reading, this is all about grounding for you guys as well. This particular crystal is very much a grounding stone. So it really is beneficial in helping you connect with the earth and connect with, getting you out of this whirlwind. Because it's just, sorry guys, I'm stumbling a little bit because this is really intense, this energy. So again, being very clear on what you want here, but also being very prepared to receive it. So once you get clear on this great love, if that's your focus, this great relationship, this soulmate union, you have to also be prepared to receive it. And how you do that is by healing yourself, stepping into your divine feminine energy, really being the best that you can be, and really working with those energies to bring about that beautiful union. So let me just check, and let me just see if there's any other messages for Aquarians. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a side energy here as well. Like if you're potentially still stuck in that energy of someone that's hurt you, or someone that's perhaps done you wrong, or you're in this five of swords energy with someone, be very careful of what you're sending out as well. I know when we're hurt and we're arguing and someone's attacking us and we want to lash back and we want to but just always remember what you send out comes back to you. So if you can just really remain in this energy, this beautiful, flowy, kind, gentle energy, no matter what is coming at you, if you choose to remain in that space of calm and peace and softness, you will see this situation transform just magically. So if you are dealing, as I said, with someone who you're in a battle with at the moment, who there's a lot of harsh energy, and they seem to be attacking you, or this is potential, the way to combat this is to really just tap into your divine, tap into your femininity. And again, I'm speaking to the males here as well, not just the females. take that approach, and you will see the miracle happen. So thank you. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing, amazing July, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.